I know what time it is. Y'all know if you know my channel, I'm finna go in on this video. I thank y'all for y'all love and y'all support. Please subscribe. Please hit that notification bell, the like button, comment, all that there, man. My birthday coming up August 25th. You know what I'm saying? If you love the channel, please donate to the channel. Go to Cash App. PayPal is all connected on the front of the y'all. What's happening? I don't know what the fuck y'all thinking about playing with my boy Keith Thurman. Y'all see Keith Thurman, he going through the door. He had to come on. He had to turn around like on some Ike Turner shit. You know the Facebook meme where they got Ike looking crazy over his shoulder. Keith Thurman had to come back and turn around and tell him straight up, hey, Tank ain't said shit. And somebody told me that on the somebody who watched the channel or watched that video, and it was like, Tank ain't never say nothing. And I didn't believe him. So to that dude who I was, you know what I'm saying, had that disagreement with about that, my apologies. I was wrong. And Keith verified what you said, that Tank never said nothing about calling out Keith Thurman. It's been Leonard Ellerbe. But basically Keith Thurman tell him, hey, at the end of the day, send a contract and he gonna go handle his business. And to Keith Thurman, my brother, which I'm gonna change this message to Keith Thurman, go out there and whoop his ass. Go. They must have forgot who the fuck you is, bro. They must have forgot what you done did, and bro, they ain't checked your resume. You ain't come up easy in the game. You know what I'm saying? I done seen who you, Diego Chavez, Soto Carras, all them stopped. Bro, they don't know who the fuck they fucking with. And you need to go out there. Shout out to Tank. Tank a hell of a fighter. You know what I'm saying? But if they want it for real, I know Keith gonna give it to him. You know what I'm saying? Keith old gone. His old gone, so he ain't afraid to let it go. So Keith, my brother, I have been a fan of yours. You brought me back to the sport of boxing. I saw the Palamanage video. That was your best promotion you ever did when you said, don't duck me, son. Don't duck, bro. You brought me back to the sport. Who the fuck is this dude? You know what I'm saying? When I seen you was light-skinned and no lie and you had the braids, I was like, man, this nigga, he ain't about shit. Start watching Carlos Quintana, you know what I'm saying, certain fights, you know, I'm like, damn. But the Diego Chavez fight changed my entire mind about you, bro. I knew then, I said, oh, this motherfucker is a warrior, bro. Because Diego Chavez was no joke, powerful fighter, strong fighter. I think you broke your nose at some point in the fight, you know what I'm saying? And you still came back, stopped him, beat him. You know what I'm saying? Good body punch. I don't know how you seen that body punch like that, but it was a perfected body punch. You seen him open up with a jab or something, and you just jumped in and caught him right at the right time. You know, I knew then, I said, oh, he's something to deal with. You fought Robert Guerrero with a hematoma for 12 rounds. I think you got it in the fourth after the third. You fought a whole 6 rounds with a hematoma where most guys are quitting because their eye is damaged in the fight. So I think they forgot who you are, and most importantly, go out there and beat Tank ass. Please, Keith. I'm big. If they send you a contract, put it on Twitter. Let us know. Inform us that they have sent you a contract. And bro, Keith, go out there and whoop Tank ass. Tank, you a hell of a fighter. I'm not saying that Keith Thurman could just run through you, because you are a hell of a fighter. You are very talented. But for them, and Leonard Ellerbe know what it is. But this is what I don't get about Leonard Ellerbe though. Mr. Leonard Ellerbe, when Ryan Garcia called Tank out, he said, oh, when you talk about a fight too much, it ain't gonna never happen. But you the one out here doing all the talking, Leonard Ellerbe. And I made a video about you. You know what I'm saying? Not a bad video. Hey, Leonard Ellerbe deserves a statue in every neighborhood, every inner city, every hood, every ghetto, to show niggas that this is what you're supposed to be when you're a right-hand man. Leonard Ellerbe, I salute you for that, though. I salute you for being what you are to Floyd. Taking his side through and watching him and being by his side, not being jealous, not being just a real nigga. Y'all don't understand that about Leonard Ellerbe. I don't give a fuck what did nobody say. You know, I know Keith Thurman did put him on blast though about this Tank shit, but Leonard Ellerbe, you 100 with me, bro. If I could have a nigga like you behind me, you worth $10 million, bro. Floyd blessed to have a nigga like you behind. Niggas don't do that no more, bro. You the realest I done seen in a long time. Leonard Ellerbe. Leonard Ellerbe. Don't give a fuck what you got to say about the nose, nothing. That's a real nigga there. Floyd was blessed to run across that man. You understand? Loyalty. You understand? Know how to be a right-hand man. Ain't out trying to outshine you, ain't trying to do nothing. Know his position, and he work his position like he's supposed to. That's a real nigga. That nigga that want that crown. Can't trust niggas, man. Everybody want to be the king. But when you fuck with a nigga and he good at being behind the king, making sure the king's straight, that's a real nigga. And Leonard Ellerbe is that. And I went too far back in but Leonard, he did it. But as far as Tank though, man, Tank, like they say, Tank ain't called him out. And to that person who told me that, who watched that video, that's my bad. I'm a man, I can admit when I'm wrong. Because Keith turned around like a gangster, like, hold up. They got me fucked up. Let me go and address this shit. Ain't nobody called me out. Tank ain't called me out. Leonard Ellerbe doing this whole shit. You see what I'm saying? Leonard Ellerbe talking about he could knock me out and this and that. But at the end of the day, like Keith told them, send me that contract. If you send me that contract, I'm going to sign that contract and I'm coming for his ass. How much y'all want to bet that they ain't going to send that contract? Y'all forgot who the fuck Keith Thurman is. Yeah, he lost to Manny Pacquiao. Okay. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, he lost to Manny Pacquiao. Yeah. Legendary fighter, OG in the game. Regardless of what I say about Manny Pacquiao, about steroids, all of them use steroids, y'all. All fighters use steroids or some type of shit to help them in the ring. So I can never take away this man's legacy or nothing that he done. They should have used it more like he did. Because they all use it. You understand? They all use steroids. So you can't, you know what I'm saying, knock Manny Pacquiao, take away nothing from his legacy. Even Shane Mosley. You know, I ain't like when Floyd said that shit. And y'all know I'm telling y'all Floyd the greatest fighter of all time to me. But I ain't like when he did Shane Mosley like that. We don't know where he done won because he was on steroids. A lot of y'all motherfuckers on steroids. Floyd, you got caught with IVs. Just keeping it 100 a buck. You know, ain't no ass kissing channel. You know, you gonna love me because I tell the truth. You got caught with IVs, you know what I'm saying? Then you know what I'm saying, outside and say at the back of your house, you know what I'm saying? Barbecuing with French bitches and Oriental bitches and shit. You understand me? They said you was out there balling with needles in your arm and shit. But hey, at the end of the day, it can't take away nothing that you accomplished neither, because everybody uses it. You got to be a stupid motherfucker to think that Bernard Hopkins was out there fighting like that at 50-something years old and he wasn't juicing. When John Pascal pushed him in his motherfucking chest and called him a cheater because he was using steroids. Who brings a knife to a motherfucking gunfight? It wouldn't be me. If you using steroids, bitch, guess what? I'm using steroids too. You got me fucked up. That's the most, bro, you getting punched in your head. You can die. You think I ain't finna come out there on the even playing field when I know you take steroids? So that's why a lot of people be trying to diss Floyd Mayweather about that motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, getting caught with IVs. He's supposed to. Manny Pacquiao, man, I ain't gotta go. Hey, matter of fact, it's a video I just seen on the other night. Manny Pacquiao, when he was talking about him jumping divisions. When he said he jumped from 135 to 147. If y'all go watch this video, I can't find it right now because I'm on my phone. I just seen the other night, he said it's unusual. He said this himself. He said for a fighter to jump from 135 to 147, it's unusual. And then he tried to mix because he realized he exposed himself. And take nothing away from Manny Pacquiao. You are a great legendary fighter. But you know you was on them roids, bro. You are not going to move up and wait and knock out a bigger fighter. That's why I'm telling y'all, the monster NUA, he owns some. Talented. He can still beat people from his style, the way he fights. He got great timing. Strong fighter. But he's on steroids. Allegedly, in my opinion. Man, y'all crazy as hell. Ain't nobody finna go up from... Manny Pacquiao came up from 108, some shit, and he came up beating welterweights, 154. You got to be out your goddamn mind to think he won on that. Did you see Floyd move? People talk that Floyd shit and steroids too, but did you see Floyd going up, knocking motherfuckers out that was bigger than him? But at the end of the day, just like with Manny Pacquiao and Floyd, nothing has been proven. They've never been busted like Dillian White, Povetkin, you know what I'm saying? These type of people, you know what I'm saying? Or what's his name? Miller, Big Baby Miller. But man, y'all stop fucking playing with Keith Thurman. Keith Thurman, down south, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my down south fighters, even though I go at Errol Spence ass, you know what I'm saying? But Keith Thurman, bro, I already know what time it is. Like you told him in that video, Keith. Send a contract, and I bet y'all Keith Thurman go out there and mop the motherfucking floor with Tank Davis. Tank Davis don't want that shit. Like he said, and Leonard Ellerbe saying that shit. But in my opinion, it's all just to keep Tank name hyped. You see what I'm saying? Oh, Tank talking about fighting Keith Thurman. Man, I'm telling y'all, Tank, you are excellent. You're a good fighter. I ain't gonna say excellent yet because your career ain't over. Plus, I made a video that I think you're gonna retire or say you need a 2-year break or something, so you can let all the other fighters fight and you can duck. But you are a very talented fighter, though. I feel you can beat them, but I just know what's gonna happen in the sport of boxing because it's, everything comes back around once again. You know what I'm saying? So I think you're gonna do that. But you're a very special fighter, but. You ain't gonna beat Keith Thurman. You ain't gonna beat Keith Thurman. Y'all forgetting Keith Thurman that got hit with body shots, still made it through fights, hematobas, still made it through fights, knockdowns, still made it through fights. Y'all ain't understanding the heart of a warrior. Y'all really be talking about that warrior shit with Errol Spence. Y'all ain't seen him be a warrior in the ring yet. But you done seen Keith Thurman be a warrior in the ring. So while Leonard Ellerbe out there talking that shit and playing, Keith Thurman gonna knock his motherfucking block off out there hole. I'm telling you. He powerful in both hands, left hand, right hand, can box, move, counterpunch. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he lost to Manny Pacquiao, but shit, who ain't lost to Manny Pacquiao? Man, he gonna beat the shit out of Tank. I bet anybody on that. If that fight happened, I bet anybody that Keith Thurman beat Tank ass. First of all, this is what y'all ain't even understanding first. And I don't know how I ain't going to this shit before. Tank don't want to fight people at 135. When he got knockout power like a motherfucker. He don't want to fight people at 135, 130. What the fuck make y'all think he willing to move up to 147 to fight Keith one-time Thurman? Man, Keith gonna knock that boy ass out. Y'all say Tank was slow. Y'all say he couldn't talk. Fuck around, he let him get in the ring with Keith Thurman. With Keith Thurman unorthodox fighting ass. Keith Thurman gonna knock his ass out. I'm telling you, it ain't gonna be no Errol Spence versus Michael Garcia. I wanna show the world I can box. Keith Thurman gonna go out there and knock his ass out the ring. I'm telling y'all, bro. Because you can all, cause see, for one, Floyd and them keep playing him pussy. Floyd been playing Keith Thurman pussy. With that Errol Spence shit, when Errol Spence was 15-0, 16-0, talking about, oh, if he fight Errol Spence. I ain't got to fight no motherfucking Errol Spence. I'm your mandatory. You my mandatory. You fight me. Then now here come this shit. Oh, let's piggyback once again, like they did with Errol Spence. Let's piggyback once again off Keith Thurman name. Let's bring Tank name and with Keith Thurman. And like you just told him tonight, send that motherfucking contract. I bet you that shit don't get talked about no more. After the day, well, hold up, what the day is? After Monday morning, you will no longer hear about Tank Davis versus Keith Thurman. I guarantee you. And the reason I say Monday morning, because they're going to make statements to bag out the shit now. Since Keith Thurman told them, send me the fucking contract, now they're going to wait some days to find statements so they can back up ducking. You see what I'm saying? So when they back up ducking, then they're going to come out and that's the last time you're going to hear about it. Because, they know for real. Y'all got to understand something. Keith Thurman, he was beating motherfuckers with injuries. He was beating people with injuries. He ain't injured no more. 2 years out. Body good. Man, you gonna go in there and knock one of them motherfuckers out. Watch what I tell you. Y'all hit the like button if you're watching or if you like what I'm saying. I know a lot of people don't like Keith Thurman. A lot of people don't know boxing though. You know what I'm saying? Like Roger Mayweather said, a lot of people don't know shit about boxing. It ain't about no rock 'em, sock 'em, robot shit. You ain't supposed to stand there and let a motherfucker punch you in your face. It's about being smart, moving, hit and not get hit, not stand there and get punched in your face continuously. Get the fuck out of here. But I saw that video and I was like, God damn. Go ahead, Keith Thurman. Let them know. Bring it back to what time it is. Yeah, Leonard Ellerbe gets easy money. He doesn't do anything but have a title. Easy as 7 figures. But you got to understand something. He earned that position by being loyal, which is something that's forgotten today. Loyalty means nothing. He is the example of what a right-hand man is supposed to be. He ain't trying to take my position. He comfortable where he at. Long as he eating, he good. He makes sure I'm straight. That's what a right-hand man is supposed to do. He deserves a statue in every hood, y'all. Leonard Ellerbe. Now, is he talking some bullshit about this motherfucking Keith Thurman shit? Yeah, this just a hype up Tank. Because he know for a fact that Keith Thurman say, okay, Leonard Ellerbe, like he told him tonight, send me that contract. After Monday morning, you ain't gonna never hear about Tank Davis versus Keith Thurman no more. Keith Thurman, they didn't forgot. That's all it is, G. They didn't forgot. I know what you gonna do. Oh, I thought that was a song I like. But hey, man, eat you some motherfucking butter beans. Put them on that. Get on that down south food for a minute. Get on that cornbread and get out there and knock Tank ass out. No disrespect to Tank. Tank, you a hell of a fighter, man. You a special fighter. And you know what I'm saying? I know they pushing you in the right way. You know, shout out to Floyd Mayweather for being a great promoter. He's an excellent promoter to tell you the truth, because what he's doing with you is marvelous. You know what I'm saying? He is marvelous. Whether we can hate it or love it, but that's what a promoter is supposed to do. And you are very, very talented. But it's just in my belief, bro, if you run out there with Keith Thurman, that ain't no Mario Barrios. You know what I'm saying? That ain't no Leo Santa Cruz. That ain't none of them dudes you done fought, bro. I think Keith Thurman will knock your block off. And you're very talented. You know what I'm saying? Respect to you. Respect to the Baltimore fans out there, Baltimore people. You got nothing to do with hate. You just got to do with boxing, man. And I just feel Keith Thurman to go attacks that ass. You know what I'm saying? He attacks that ass. But once again, y'all please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Tank Davis. Shout out to Keith Thurman, Leonard Ellerbe. We love the sport of boxing. You know what I'm saying? I had to get on here and speak my opinion on this. Please like, comment, and subscribe. No bias talk, no racism. This is Easy Work Boxing. I'm out.